Welcome. Thanks for coming in today. I've reviewed your resume and it looks like you might be a good fit for a few different roles. Could you tell me which position you're interviewing for today?
I'm interviewing for a position as a banker.
Great. Thanks for clarifying. So, are you ready to begin?
Yes?
Okay, great. Let's start with a question that's pretty common in banking interviews. Can you walk me through how you would assess the credit risk of a new corporate client applying for a loan?
Okay, to start with, it would be wise to go through his credit score and credit reports of his personal financial statements and also of his companies where he is involved in. And the second step is to evaluate and see on what period we're able to spread the requested loan, short or long period.
That's insightful. So, you're saying you'd start by looking at both the individual's credit history and the company's financial statements. Just to dig a bit deeper on that, how would you weigh those two factors against each other? For example, if the individual had a strong credit score but the company's financials were a bit weaker, how would that impact your decision?
Well, first of all, that would raise a red flag. I would dig in more into the financial statements of or the personal or the financial of the companies to see if there is needed any more personal collateral or a longer year spread so that the client will be able to stand in the terms that we're about to approve for the client.
Okay, sounds really interesting. Tell me about a time when a client or internal stakeholder challenged your recommendation. How did you adapt your approach?
This actually happened in a formal position when I treated very high-ended clients. What happened is that the application wasn't approved for a short-term period, but as the client was able to bring in personal collateral from him and also his family as co-signers, we found a very good solution of spreading the mortgage on a longer term so that it will fit to the request of the client and the ability of his monthly payments.
That's a great example. Thanks for sharing. Well, this has been a really interesting conversation. I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me today. I'll be in touch soon to let you know about the next steps in the process.
Thank you.